Hey, hello. I am here again today to show you how to create games in Game Maker more in depth than just giving you like how to create specific things. I'm gonna, like give you stuff. I'm gonna teach you the building blocks to create your own, things, original and whatnot. Anyways, today let's start by creating an object. OBJ, whatever. Okay, now, I think the most basic thing you should know about GameMaker is events and actions, because you use this in every single game you make. You use an event and you use an action inside of the event, and you create more than one event. So, yeah, let's start. The create event. If you're familiar with anything other than GameMaker, basically the create event is like a constructor. Um, so when the object first gets created, it's gonna call this. So we're just gonna say create a variable in the create event. Let's start loading variables. Well, we'll learn that later. Step event, basically like a loop. If you're familiar with any other coding language, like a game loop. So this is called basically every millisecond. Um, and yeah, this is where you'll basically be putting all your keyboard checking. If you saw my last tutorial, I put my keyboard checking in here, like so. Do this. Okay, now, so there's another event, collision event. Uh, Okay, destroy event, basically what happens when you're destroyed, when the object's destroyed. You can do something like, if it's an enemy and you destroy him, you can do, create coins or whatever, you know. So, yep. What other events can I get into? Yeah, there's, like, keyboard events. Keyboard pressing, if you're too lazy to actually grab the GML for it. And a mouse. And these other things are cool, like, if the object goes outside the room, if it goes outside of view, when the game starts, when the game ends, do all the code inside there. So, yeah, I'll be getting into alarms and I think collision in another video. Actually, no. Collision, basically what the collision event is when OBJ whatever touches OBJ whatever, do this. So we could say, if we want it to explode, we could just do, like, destroy. Of course, these aren't real function names, I'm just making them up, but destroy, and then we could say create money or whatever. So he would destroy himself and then create money when he touches him. Anyways. Yeah. The draw event I'll be getting into in another video, and trigger, I have never even used that. I've never even noticed trigger before. I might look into that. But yeah. So those are events. Hope I explained them well enough, and I will be getting back to you. That sounded creepy. I'll be getting back to you in a future video, which is probably gonna be a lot today. So pace yourselves. Boop.